Monday Madness, Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans for your service. We appreciate you. We headed out. It's this guy's birthday. We're gonna go cruise around, see if some roads are open, see what we can find. Yeah. Freeway's going crazy. Stopped right now. Sign said next 7 exits closed. So we're hopping off here because we don't want to go all the way down to the valley to come out here. They got all this shit closed off. You got cops up there? Yeah. Alright, busted, go left. That whole mountain burned.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us through now. But remember yesterday coming down Canaan? There was a cul-de-sac with like a dirt fucking path going up it after that burnt house.
Yeah, over here?
Yeah, remember that?
I don't know. You want to go over there?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one? Yeah, but even in Oak Park and stuff, we could probably find some more. So we're on Canaan right here. Oak Park High School on the left. All these mountains right on the side of Canaan are all burned right behind all the neighborhoods. This is one of the fire stations right here. But there's some burned areas right in here where it hit. So we're gonna see what we can find up here in the neighborhood. This goes back quite a ways. So this is Deer Hill. All these houses back up to the mountains. That whole mountain got roasted. Coming all the way down to the neighborhoods. So far I haven't seen any structures burnt. But it came right to the back of all these houses. There's fire crews up on the mountain over there. Burn zone all the way down to the neighborhoods. Real close to all these houses everywhere. So all this got burned right here on the right. All on the side of this park. All through this whole park. The duck pond over here. Man, it came right along here. So this whole hill on this side is gone. All through here it got burned. This whole mountainside. The other side over there is all black, all burned. Whew. It's all windy, so it's kind of dusty out. This is the water park little area right here. But all along the side of the park and through a lot of it, it's all black and charred. This whole hillside here. Whew. That smell of fire. All that got burned right there. Maintenance maintenance yard up there for the park. The fire ran right through it, burned a bunch of maintenance vehicles. Maintenance trucks all burned up. Dead rabbit right there. Man. Yeah, and this was a really cool place to come and walk the trail along that creek side right there. There's never much water in the creek, but it's a beautiful area, beautiful park. I've come down here many a times and fed the ducks down here. This is off of Doubletree in Oak Park. Off of Canaan and Doubletree. So now we're on Lindero, north of Canaan, and a lot of these houses go back up to this hill. But it looks like they kept the fire from coming in the neighborhood. But all the hillsides are burned all the way to the line of the neighborhood. Even some houses up there at the top, those are up pretty high and close to all the brush, and they don't look like they got damaged. Looks like the firefighters did a great job of protecting these neighborhoods out here. The eviction orders got lifted today, so I think a lot of people are headed back home. Things are kind of get back to normal. But up that street, you can see the fire came down right here, crossed over right here in between these houses. Went down that way. All that burned. Just to burn right through the houses, and the houses be okay on both sides. That's pretty amazing. It's right behind these houses it's burned. All these houses real close to the fire. Oh, there's one that got burned. Yeah, the fire came right down here and spared a lot of these houses. There's one right here that got burned. Yeah, unfortunately for this house, it didn't make it. Wow. Such a bummer to see this house gone. All these other houses saved. All these ridge lines are all burnt. Here's another house off King James that got burnt. This is in Oak Park off of Lindero. All the ridge lines down to the neighborhood. China Flat Trailhead right here, and we're coming across some houses that got burned from this fire. This house right here didn't make it. We're on King James. Yeah, both neighbors okay, and that house burned to the ground. So this is off of Canyon past Lindero. There's some pretty big houses over here. Gonna see if any of them got damaged. Check out how close the fire got. Here we go, we got a few houses right here that didn't make it. This house and the neighbor house didn't make it. Terrible. Car in the garage, 2 cars in the garage. Wow. Totally burned. Up here, these houses made it. So this whole ridge all burnt. This whole ridge burnt. Few mega houses here on the left. Fire came right down to here. Got this whole ridge. Off of Canaan, south of Lindero, or west. We got a pretty nice house right there burned. This house totally gone. How you doing? This whole ridge side burned up. There's a house up there that got burned. Don Meadow Street off of Canaan. Burn area right to the sides of these houses. All this burned. House still standing. But this house totally gone. This house up here, I always admired it from the road. You know, covered in palm trees. Palm trees all around it, like like Scarface's mansion or something. And this house is totally burned. So sad to see. So sad to see. We're still off of Canaan. Wow, this is all burned, all to the house. This whole area. The whole mountainside, this side. Crazy to see this much burn area. Looks like that house didn't make it up there. They got Ventura County Fire Station right there, and the fire burned through this park right here. That whole ridge back there all burned. Up here, this whole mountain all got burned. Firefighters right there right now putting in some work. This is Westlake and Canaan. And some of these oak trees will sit and smolder for a long time. This whole hillside got toasted. Up there checking out an oak tree. This entire mountainside is all black and charred off of Westlake Boulevard. We're headed towards the 101 from Canaan. You got the neighborhood all on this side and just mountain range on this side that all got affected by the fire. It's all black. Now that the winds are still going, the dust is kicking up. Yeah, this is all charred right here. Got some houses down here that are surrounded by thick brush and stuff, but it looks like the fire crews kept the fire away from these houses.